dear people to me that have helped me out this past year, and we'll be making some serious announcements for them, as soon as possible. And I think it is it's very, very important for me to make sure that they know that they're loved and appreciated, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been able to make it this far. I would have this past year. I wouldn't have made it. Like I said, I'm going to make some major announcements about this one particular individual that took me in when I basically my world imploded on me. And
yes.
I need to make sure that I do that in a proper manner. I wasn't ready to say anything about it, but I got some serious stuff that I got to do, and once I can get that done, I'll make that major announcement about this one particular person. There's a lot of people that I love and care about that helped me through these last 34 years. Obviously, my mom, my dad, and my siblings and things like that. But when everything went to hell in a handbasket in this past year and a half, one person that stepped up to the plate and just really took me in and saved me and nursed me back to health. So I really have to give that person the proper props, and I will make sure that it happens when the opportunity comes. But yeah, there's one particular person that stands head and shoulders above everybody else, because at a time that nobody could help me, they stepped up and helped.
Right.
So, yeah.
I'm going to give everyone an applause that have supported you to the best of their ability, family and friends. So let's give them an applause that they will keep on supporting you on all your projects. Now, we have a few minutes left live on air. CEO Eric Mims, sell me a car. How would you sell me a car, one of your cars?
Well, Brenda, let's talk about the brand new E7 Wi-Fi edition. You're talking about a vehicle that seats 7 that will give you 1,000-mile range, recharge in 5 minutes. You will only have to pay $30 for that 1,000-mile range, and you won't have to go into a charging station for 2 years or 24,000 miles.
Yes.
You'll have full bumper-to-bumper warranty on that vehicle. Anything goes wrong with it, we will fix it or replace that vehicle for you. We are so proud and so stand behind our vehicles that, not only will you be able to get a vehicle that's going to take care of all your needs, you're going to be driving in a vehicle of luxury and comfort that you cannot even begin to get anywhere else but from Mims Motors Corporation. You're going to be joining a family that once our premium vehicles come out, you'll be able to upgrade to those premium vehicles, and not only that, you'll have a unparalleled experience from that situation where you thought that, hey, you know what, I got this new E7 and it's nothing like it. When you get to the premium vehicles that come out afterwards and you're fully integrated into the Mims Motor family, you won't want to buy another vehicle at all, because you're going to get not only service but quality, not only quality, but you're going to be helping save the environment. And that's going to be something that nobody can help you do better than Mims Motors Corporation, because from the top to the bottom, you're going to be absolutely taken care of 100%.
Wow, that is zero range anxiety, right?
Zero range anxiety. Never have to worry about being stuck anywhere. Don't have to worry about anything. We'll take care of it.
All right. Thank you for that. I want one. And go ahead and give the information of your website and how to purchase and make an order on one of your vehicles and their availability.
Yeah, right now you can go to www.mimsmotorsusa.com. That's www.mimsmotorsusa.com. And you'll be able to order any of our vehicles that are on the website right now. You'll be able to E7 Plus Lithium, which you can get this year. And also we'll be adding the trucks and everything else on the website. You also can order the E750, which is our minivan. And we have a lot of different things that you're going to be able to do on the website right now. And if you order the E7 Plus Lithium, the great thing about that particular vehicle is that you'll get it this year, 260-mile range, and you'll be able to trade that vehicle in basically when the E7 Wi-Fi edition comes out. Much more powerful vehicle. You'll be able to choose your motor system range, and it'll come standard, and you'll be able to walk into your dealership and hand the keys over, give them $1, sign the contract, get the drive out in the brand new Wi-Fi equipped vehicle. And
wow.
you'll take that vehicle and you'll have the opportunity and know that that particular vehicle will be refurbished and allowed to be resold to another individual that needs it, such as a firefighter, police officer, or teacher or someone along those lines. Will really, really want to help the teachers, because the teachers are the ones that are teaching our children to do
right.
that. And if we can give them an opportunity to gain something, it's kind of like reaching back and paying it forward a little bit. So really excited about that opportunity for the chance to help as many people as possible. And not only with Mims Motors Corporation, you're going to be helping the community and helping the environment, and eventually we'll be able to get this whole climate change situation, and we can all breathe fresh, clean air and drink clean water.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that information. And also, I'd like to ask you, Mr. Mims, about your social media. If anyone wants to follow up with you on social media, where are you at?
Right now, just Twitter at the moment. We will be setting up for some other things, so far as Instagram, Facebook, and things like that. I basically was handling some of those things for a while, and I kept getting in trouble with legal. So because I'm goofy when it comes down to I just love people, and I want to laugh and joke and things like that. And sometimes we find out in this day and age that people don't have a sense of humor anymore. But at the end of the day, we're going to have a full team that's going to have a full social media. There's some commercials that are going to be coming out. We've got some commercials. We've got a couple folks like Grand Poobah and some other people that have done some music. We were featured in Black Parade magazine, under Mims Motors. I think they've since taken that out because we haven't come out this year yet. It was in last year, Black Parade magazine. And we're trying to get some other things done so far on social media. We will be featured in some of the upcoming races with Gandalf Motorsports. We've got a system that we're working on for an electric Indy car, and hopefully we'll be able to get that done. And not only, we don't want it just to be a pace car, but we actually want to go out and race against the actual gas-powered vehicles that are running around in Indy and F1. So, we're looking forward to doing some really, really cool stuff to showcase our technologies and go up against the best of the best. In order to be the best, you got to beat the best. So that's what we're trying to do, and we're looking forward to giving everybody a run for the money.
All right. Thank you for that information. We have a caller. This will be the last time anyone can call on the show. We only have a few minutes left on air. Area code 916. Go ahead and 916. Go ahead and speak. State your name, please.
All right. How you doing? This is Harris Walker, CEO of Hand in Hand Foundation. Mr.
All
Mims,
right.
how you doing?
Doing well, sir. Doing well. And yourself?
Oh, man, I'm doing great. I was looking for you in 2020. I was looking for it to come out. I was pushing people, telling them, hey, man, y'all got to support this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
pandemic handed us our butts. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I kind of figured that, man. I really did. Because I've been watching you guys, since it come out. You're in my city, and the Mims know me. Y'all know me. So, I seen that you were on, man. I said, no, I got to call in real quick and say hi at least and let them know, hey, bro, we pushing for you. And,
appreciate it.
whatever Hand in Hand Foundation can do to help get this going and help push you out there and get it cracking. Let's get it cracking.
Let's get it cracking.
What we're doing is right now, my brother, is we're the more purchase orders and the more people that actually put deposits on. It's like people look at it and say, oh, it's just $100, for a deposit. What's that going to do? It basically tells the companies that we're dealing with, the financial institutions,
that the product
people actually want it. Yeah, people actually want it.
Oh, I understand the whole process. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand the reasons behind that. Are you coming out with those same models? Is that the plan, or are you doing a redesign?
There have been some redesigns done. The vehicles look nicer. Like the black SUV that I'm standing next to on the website, that's been upgraded. The actual E7 Plus is a much nicer vehicle. I won't say a much nicer vehicle. It has better materials in it. The design has been changed a bit, and that kind of messed us up a little bit because of our partner that actually manufactures a lot of the parts for us. They changed some things, and when we went to go get through EPA approval, we weren't able to go through EPA approval with that particular vehicle. So there was a more than 20% change done to the vehicle. So we were right at the point where we're trying to get through EPA and for the approval, but the vehicle changed. So since the vehicle changed 20%, we had to go back and get the new vehicle to go through EPA approval. So we had to start the process over.
Go back to redesign.
So, yeah, and that basically goes back to that situation when you start talking about the money. When you got billions of dollars, you can basically say, "Oh, well, you got to change something. Okay, no problem."
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, what I mean. But when you're struggling, you're on the struggle buggy. You got to try and go through things and make it work. And when that happens, that causes a lot bigger problem. We won't have that problem once we get the EPA approval. We'll have no more issues. Because then you've got the carbon credits, you've got, additional collateral, things like that comes through that allows the bank to feel more comfortable,
Right.
But again, it basically comes down to what is the viability of getting this thing done. And we've shown that we've had the longevity. We just now got to get the orders up so that we can get that done. And that kind of happened with the Gandalf Motorsports deal. We got a 50,000 car purchase order, and we'll have that documentation today. We'll be making some major announcements on that, and people will be able to see what's going on. And once we get that done, it's off to the races. So,
all right, that's
excited about that.
All right,
that sounds like good news, bro. Definitely.
Thank you.
Hey, let me ask you: is the number still 313-6467-888?
Hang on for a second. Let me double check for you, make sure, because we've had a tremendous 888-313-6467. And we've had a tremendous amount of, it's very difficult to get through because a lot of people are calling because we're obviously going to be hiring in a number of different areas. And some people are calling about cars and things like that. The best way to do it is to go on the website and fill out the questionnaire and request information. And once they request information, eventually we can get back in contact with folks. It's just been an overwhelming amount of people that have, shown some support and things like that. And
man, I've been pushing you for 3 years.
Yeah.
I've been pushing people, getting them ready for you for 3 years. That's where you think all the hits coming to the website is coming from. I've been telling people for years, man. Come on, I got people all around the world. So I'm trying to tell people, get ready. We support Mims. And then Detroit needs to support Mims too, because that's what Detroit was built on.
Yes.
Yeah. We got some stuff going on over there in Michigan.
All right.
Well, I'll get back to you through the corporation.
All right. Thank you for calling in.
That sounds awesome.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Wow, Mims. Okay. So we're going to have to end the show. If anyone has missed the show has been recorded. Mims, any words of encouragement you would like to give for those that are suffering in the world today behind your inspiration of your company and your vehicles?
Well, the best thing I can say to anybody is never give up, because as long